How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is your boy Mars. Today we are going to tune the Trans Am in the background. As you guys see, I got two tunes to show you guys, so I'm gonna show you guys the full build and tune and all that good stuff. So like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get right to it. As you guys see, got the 73 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Let's go right over here to the upgrades, custom upgrades. Let's go right over here. We are going to start off with the 6.2 liter V8. It does give us 1,000 horsepower with 846 on that torque, weighs 2,600 on that weight. So all the way around, the numbers sound really good, and you know, it makes sense. And true, honestly, the original engine, you get almost 900 horsepower with it, so that's honestly pretty good for like bracketing. If you guys want to use like drag racing for 800 horsepower bracket, this will be pretty good with the original engine. But we're going to swap it out with the 6.2 liter V8. A nice V8 there for you. Can't normally doesn't let you down, but with Forza logics, let's see how this car will perform. So let's put in that engine in there. We're going to leave it rear-wheel drive, and then we're going to put in the twin turbos. After that, let's go right to the build, and we're just going to pretty much put all these parts on here race. Besides the oil and cooling, all you do gain is 9 horsepower with the oil and cooling, and no need for it. So pretty excited for motorsports. If you guys haven't been updated with motorsports is going to be pretty good, and hopefully the multiplayer is really decent. Here we go, guys. No oil and cooling. Let's go over here and make sure to put this though, the intercooler fully race on it. I'm going to go to the suspension. Got the race on the suspension, rally on the tires. The rest of the parts here pretty much race, as you guys see, like that. And no roll cage, no need for it. We have drag tires now, so we have really good grip. One of the good things one of the things I do want to find out if drag tires is going to be in Motorsports 8. Now only called Motorsports, but hopefully they should be. They had a whole drag thing about it, so hopefully they get in depth and talk about drag racing in Motorsports 8 or Motorsports. Hopefully they get in depth about it, so that should be pretty cool if they do. Drag tires, make sure to put these drag tires. Do not put the semi-slicks or any of these white walls or anything like that. No width in the front, and then we got 3 45s in the rear. So just think about it. Car has 1,000 horsepower, torque is 846, weighs only 2,600 pounds, so it's a lot lower than normal on a muscle car, and you have 3 45s in the rear. This thing should be really good, right? Yeah. Now let's go right to the wheels over here and make sure to put the lightest weight wheels you guys want. I got these whole shots on there. Can't go wrong with some classics. The rim size, leave it alone. No need to go bigger on the rims. And if you guys want to put spacers, go ahead. I did on this car. Normally I don't. Normally I don't. And you normally have like 2 other hood options, but this one did not. All you get is the blower on here, which you do reduce some weight with the blower. If you guys want to put that on there, that'd be cool. If you do a supercharge build with it, that would be really cool on there, but I did not put it. And that is it with the build. Let's go right to the tune. Got 40 in the front, 15 in the rear. Then we got 280, 360, 225, 165, 125, 0.90 and 0.85. So that is it. I think it's only a 4-gear tune on the quarter mile. The rest of the gears you want to use in a half a mile if you guys do half a miles. We zero everything out in 7, 65, 65. Then we have soft in the rear, soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 320. And the vehicle raised all the way up to the sky. And then we got 1991. Nothing with this or this, and 100 and 100. So that is it. Let's go right to the quarter mile here and see what it does here in the quarter mile. Here we go. We are outside at the festival where they have the drag strip at. Let's go to the quarter mile real quick, since this is going to be mainly used for a quarter mile. So let's drive it up here to the quarter mile. This is the pole right here. This is the quarter mile pole. From this pole all the way to the lights, flashing lights, is a quarter mile. So make sure to get the tires hot. Getting the tires hot does make your car grip more. It is the real thing. Get those tires hot. There you go. And now we're going to launch the car with e-brake, gas, and clutch. So if you do press the e-brake and gas, your RPM needle is going to shoot up. When you see it shoot up, then you press down on the clutch. So e-brake, gas, clutch. Now you got it at a higher RPM like that. You can tap on the clutch to get it even a little bit higher. We got 22 pounds of boost at 3,600 RPMs, 628 on that torque. You let go of those two. That first gear, I got it really, really short, as you guys saw. Did like a little slight wheelie on there, and you trap 165s there in the quarter mile. Probably get a 166, maybe 167, depending on your tune. Honestly, not that quick, not really that impressed, but it looks like 165 is still pretty good. I think that's what the Fox Body will be doing, somewhere around there. You can probably get the Fox Body to do 167s. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the way that it's spec'd out, to me, it should do like 169, maybe 168. But all the way around, at least it's not in the very low 60s in the track speed. But yeah, get those tires hot, line it up, e-brake, gas, clutch, let go of those two, and well, I did it too quickly there, made it spin, because I have that first gear really short for you guys. If not, you guys can go about 10 clicks towards speed on first gear. If this happens here when you're trying to do the e-brake, gas, and clutch, just reverse the vehicle and move it forward. Oh, I did it again because I kept messing with it. Alright, let's go right over here. Boom, e-brake, gas, clutch. And there you go. That guy got a V8 on the Civic. That's awesome. Or CRX. Yeah, you won. Wow. You won. But yeah, that is it. Let's go and show you guys the other engine, which is going to be that 1,500 horsepower one. That one is a pretty tricky engine that likes to spin a lot. So first gear is pretty long compared to this one here, or the 1,300 horsepower one. That's the 7.2 liter. You can also swap that into the car. Let's go right in here and show you guys that one. I'm gonna load that one up. Can't believe they gave us this car. Like, if it was so special, this car has been around for, I mean, I don't know, other Forzas. It's not even like a special vehicle. Let's go over here, load it up right over here, load up the other tune, and this is going to be now the 1,500 horsepower one. Let's load that up there. Both of the tunes in the storefront. You guys can find them in the storefront. Load them up. Search up my name. I'm probably going to go back to my other account now that they're able to give us more space in the game. So I'm able to go to my other account, because I created this account specifically because I didn't have no more space in the other game. As you guys see, now we're 8.9 liter V8, crazy large engine, supercharged, the whole bada bada boom. And nothing with this. We're going to leave it rear wheel drive, so we're going to be crazy with it, leaving it rear wheel drive. And all of the parts are exactly the same when it comes to the rally and the suspension, the weight reduction, no roll cage. The tuning is a lot different with it, because I initially wanted it more just to squat down, because all the torque is out of this world on superchargers, so you need to have that first gear longer. That's why superchargers are not as good for drag racing in the game, because of the instant torque. Honestly, I guess lag is better. So, and also you get higher top end, and a supercharger weighs more than twin turbos too. So if you guys want, you guys can put this now on it. It will match with the 1,500 horsepower. Pretty cool. And let's go right to the tune, guys. We got 40 in the front, 15 in the rear. We got 220, 270, 180, 130, 1.80. Then we got zero everything out in 7. Stiff and stiff at 65, 65. Then we got stiff in the front, soft in the rear. So you can do like 460 in the front, that's fine. All the way soft in the rear. Raise all the way up to the sky. We got 9999 and 1. So as you can see, stiff in the front, all that power goes to the back, stays in the back, and then it just keeps moving forward. Nothing with these two right here. And then I did a 10 and 100. So 10 and 100 worked out really good. Made it that way because if you did 100 and 100 with the 1,500 horsepower rear wheel drive, it's pretty crazy. So let's go out here really quickly. Make sure to get these tires hot, and then we're gonna do a nice little pass into half a mile now. Now we're gonna do a half a mile pass with it, so can't go wrong with that. So we got a new car pack coming out. Got to pay $10 for it. Got some Lamborghinis and things like that. Probably gonna do some tunes with it. See if they can wheelie and things like that. And then one of the new Huracans are in there. See which ones are fast. And then we got some Italian, or what is it, Italian cars coming out. So pretty cool. Don't really care much for it, but pretty cool. Got the tires hot, e-brake and gas. All you gotta do is only press e-brake and gas. Wait for the RPM to go back down to the 3,300. 22 pounds of boost. Torque is, look at that, torque is 1100 on the torque. Just let go of the e-brake, and that is it. You just transition those gears. It's only going to be a 3 gear there for the half a mile, and that is it. There you go. It'll do a 206 there with the 1500 horsepower rear-wheel drive, 3-speed. Honestly, love the sound of this engine. You can listen to this engine, and on idle sounds incredible. Wish it can grip a little bit better, but it is what it is. That guy over there wants to race. Is that the same guy with the other Honda or whatever? Probably is. But yeah, that sums up the video, man. Hopefully you guys like the video. Subscribe and join. I'll see all you guys around with another track video. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.